Ooh.
Hi everybody, welcome to Talk-ohhh-Challenge. My name is Sarah, I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten, and with this particular vlog, every Thursday I'm going to let you into my brain as much as I can when it comes to the composition and planning phase of a painting. So everything that I do before I actually paint something. So I'm using a word generator for this task, just to be fair and not having thought about things ahead, but really just going for it the day of the shoot. So today's word is Buffy, which the definition says resembling or characterized by buff. When I think Buffy, I think first of all of the Vampire Slayer, and I have never watched that show, but two authors that I very much like, they're online and they're in the Outlander community, and they're also into other podcasts and stuff like that. So just a quick shout out to the guys of Storywonk. If you're at all into any kinds of stories, it being TV or books or whatever, podcasts, all that kind of stuff, just hop on over to their page. They are a lovely married couple, and they do have a podcast about Buffy. So that's why I was giggling already, because it reminded me of that. However, I never watched the show, so I don't have to take that as a way of approaching the word Buffy. Also, if I remember correctly, one of my other favorite people on the internet, Felicia Day, was on that show. Was it that show or was it another one? I think it was that show. Anyways, I'm, like last week, just a quick disclaimer, still the hurting hands, so not going for a painting that is taking me more than 1.5 hours, because otherwise, well, I'm in pain. So just putting that out there, it will be a quick one. So I have to think about that when I plan the painting here. Buffy, resembling or being characterized by buff. So if somebody's buff, they are strong, they're well, they're just powerful. I think that's also a way you could describe that person, because it doesn't always have to be muscles only. Could be just pure size of a person. So what would I go for? Would I go for a muscly person? Would I go for somebody with just a strong personality? Someone that cannot be bullied easily, things like that. Buffy. Or should I just go with the character of the TV show? But that's... I could go with just a funny sketch, like a bit like last week with the sheep, having like I don't know, kind of like getting all the different kinds of thought paths that I could go down into one painting, like vampire. because of the TV show and pop culture. Having that one, I don't know, being like really, really big athletic guy that, I don't know, works on weights or whatever. There's a lot in there that you just could have a little comic, like a little sketch of. Buffy. Why not? I mean, going for it, it would be a small piece, just like, I don't know, 8.5 by 10 centimeters or something like that size. I could use my markers that are water soluble. So that would give me the opportunity to work quite quickly, have bright colors, comic-y, funny, cartoony kind of colors even, so I could go down that road and just have, that is my frame. I know something. What if they're not working on weights, like with the big balls on the part? Like, traditionally it's like that, right? And you're having person working like that, you know? What if this was garlic instead? What? Yeah, I know. Weird brain. I'm sorry for that. But I think that's just could be funny. Yeah, let's go for a really cartoony character and incorporate different kinds of pop culture. So, for example, I think it was the Muppets that have the vampire Dracula kind of figure in there. The puppet, I think it were them. Or it was a German equivalent of that. Could be as well. And having like the garlic here. And usually Dracula is always depicted as very thin and lean and stuff like that. So that would be the garlics. How about making them buff? So you would have the hands here. And like really having big arms. I'm sorry, but that makes me laugh so hard already. It's just hilarious. Sometimes my brain does so weird things. So yeah, how about that? Be having like the really buff vampire. Pants, legs, whatever, and he's having a cape, so he needs the cape. It's hilarious, I'm sorry. How about that? It's like, yeah, that would be Buffy, right? On so many layers. At least in my mind it would be. So I'm not even trying to think about other things because this makes me giggle really, really hard. You just realize. And I try to keep it together. So I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go with permanent markers, very comic-y, having a bit of my Tombows for color, maybe a bit of colored pencils, and just drawing that. That's it, there you have it. So you can watch along and I'm gonna come back afterwards. There you have it. There you have Buffy. Now, this looks nothing like this one here, right? I mean, yeah, the thing that I kept was the garlic and the vampire. Oh, and I forgot something. I just realized. How would you know? It's a vampire, or a Dracula, I should say. He needs some teeth. I forgot that. Oh no. Ta-da. So there you have it. Everything else is changed up totally, and I'm showing you why. You only saw me painting this one, but the first attempt was actually this dude. And this looks like total crap, and that's why I painted new. And I think this posture here, I gotta blow that up and make that way bigger and go with maybe a different kind of medium. But for this small kind of thing, it's still looking like a cartoon or an illustration. I had to change things up a bit. This one here just looked flat, no matter how much shadow I put in here. Too flat. So by putting the Dracula at an angle and not making him human but a Muppet, I think this is way more funny, and therefore, yeah, it just makes me giggle. This one here didn't make me giggle. This one did, and this one did, but not this one. So I will not give up. At one point I will paint this dude here, maybe with Copics or just digital, and make it a strip if I have a good line, like for a comic or cartoon, maybe, but not today, not with the vlog associating it with Buffy. I think this is way more funny on so many layers, and I like the outcome. It's goofy. It's definitely me. So yeah, there you have it. It took me quite a while, but with the water-soluble markers and these kinds of brushes here, this just worked nicely. So I'm okay with it. I like the colors. It's just goofy. And it's me. And it's pop culture, and it's Buffy. There you have it. So I thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I would be very happy to answer any kind of comment that comes in. If you feel like other people should see this, silly kind of video every Thursday. Just share it, like it. I would very much appreciate that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I got lots and lots of different kinds of art videos, not only the silly ones, for you every week. And on Sundays, I got a board game video that I shoot with my husband. So we got the Gamers Couch, we talk board games and have fun there. So yeah. Anyways, thank you again for watching. Have a very, very good day. Maybe you got some time to create. That would be awesome, actually. And I'm now going to put these hands in the freezer or some ice water just to cool them a bit and de-swell them. They're swollen. So anyways, have a good one. Take good care. Silly girl. Now signing off. Yeah. Bye.